is up, y'all, again? If you feel like sex has become one of those things that now it is uncontrollable and now it governs your life as opposed to you governing it and ruling over it, this video is definitely for you guys. If you don't know me, man, my name is King Eli. This channel is the #1 fastest growing self-improvement channel out. And the reason that is because of the vulnerability, how open and just real I am about my personal struggles. So if you know me, welcome back. If you don't know me, welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the family because you're gonna see the come up together. Just a little bit about me. I got big aspirations, bro. I want to be a billionaire. I'm gonna be an actor. I already am a successful actor. I already am a successful filmmaker. Right now I'm manifesting it. I already am a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire. I just want to put on for my people, man. So if those are your goals, welcome to the family. Baby, welcome to the party. And I really am just excited for you guys to join me on this journey towards accomplishing my goals and my dreams. So hopefully it can inspire you guys to chase your dreams, to do the same thing. That is what my whole channel is for. But without further ado, let us get into the video. Semen retention, semen retention, semen retention. It is day 1 of my semen retention journey, man. It's tough, bro. It's fucking tough, bro. You know, I'm incredibly proud of myself because for the longest, I don't know who all can relate to this, but women has sort of been my thorn in the flesh, you know, as the Apostle Paul would say. They have been my bane. They have been something that it has been extremely hard to put regulations on because I just enjoy women. I enjoy sex. You know, I get a lot of value, a lot of pleasure from that. But what I've realized is, you guys, I'm 20 years old. I know I probably look older, but I'm 20, you know. I've been blessed a lot. I'm in one of my dream cars right now. It's a 2023 Audi. I bought it for myself at 18 years old because what I do is sales. You know, I'm a master at sales. I'm the best out. But it comes with its own pains. It comes with its own struggles. Tasting success, because I'm nowhere near my peak. But tasting success at a young age, it comes with sacrifice, bro. And one of the things that you do have to sacrifice, at least to a certain extent, is women. You know, you can't just be out here every single day with a new woman while you're trying to build success. Now, if you already have a certain level of success, then you can do that. You can indulge in that. Me, I'm still at the very beginning of my journey. So I love women. Like, I really, I like being around them, not just for them, you know, or me craving them in a sexual way, but I like being around them. I like the feminine energy. I like just the feeling that it gives me. It makes me feel more masculine. I feel more in tune, I guess is the word, with my masculine energy. However, right now as I'm building, as I am escaping the pits of hell, as I am escaping being on the bottom, fighting my way towards becoming one of the top successful people in my time, I realized that that's something that I'm gonna have to sacrifice, bro, because, you know, I don't have a fucking trust fund. I don't have people that are paying my fucking bills. You know, I have to fucking work to escape the shit that I am in. I'm in my early 20s. I plan on from right now till I turn 21, which is August 26th, I plan on working my absolute fucking hardest and sacrificing. You know, right now I'm in the DMV. I recently moved from Alabama up here, and I love it because there's so many Africans. I'm Nigerian. There's so many of my people here. There's so many other affluent black people here as well. But right now it's December and it's cold as tits. So what that means is working outside, doing sales, going door to door in the fucking freezing cold, while literally my balls are fucking freezing, my hands are freezing, everything is freezing. But I still have to fucking work. It means while other people are going out every weekend enjoying themselves, you know, I'm fucking working. I'm fucking grinding, bro. And it's not just for the money, but it's also to build the discipline and the character and the drive to know that no matter what is thrown at me, I will prevail, you know. But that's sort of the why of why I'm hopping on this semen retention journey, man. I believe that it is going to fuel me to become the most successful and the best version of myself. I believe that drastic changes or drastic measures are required in order for you to have drastic changes. So if I know I want a certain amount of money stacked up in my fucking bank account by the end of this next year, 2025, what am I going to do differently, right? I don't have 100 grand stacked up in my account. I've never had 100 grand stacked up in my account. Just simply because I'd make a lot of fucking money, but I would also spend a lot, hence my vehicle. But one thing I want to do better at this year is building my wealth, so that no matter what, I know that I have freedom. So I want 100K stacked up in my account by the end of 2025, for sure, at least. What do I need to do in order to do that? Am I going to be able to save that amount of money? Am I going to be able to work as hard as it requires for me to do that if I'm out here, chasing women and indulging in women? I will not. I'm going to have to sacrifice at least a little bit, and it doesn't mean I'm never going to be with a woman ever again. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is two things definitely have to be checked. Porn and masturbation, which is fapping, they have to be cut out completely. Like from now on till forevermore. Like that is non-negotiable. And what it means with the women, with real life sex, is it means that's going to have to be regulated. I'm not saying I will never have sex again or I'm celibate for life. What I am saying is in this season of my life, I am sacrificing me going out and chasing that. I am sacrificing the pursuit of women, the pursuit of sex for my success. That's a bar. I'm sacrificing the pursuit of sex for my success. I guess you could say my success. That was cheesy as hell. But yeah, I'm sacrificing the pursuit of it, man. If I find myself coming across the path of a beautiful girl who is exactly what I need in this season, who can hold me down, who could be there, who could be a great support system for me, and just overall be a cool person. I'm not saying that I'm just going to completely ignore her and bypass her. But what I'm saying is the pursuit of a woman or the pursuit of different women, I am no longer doing that from now until I turn 21, because I have to love myself. I have to put myself first, man. If you are not where you want to be in life, it is because you have not put yourself first. If there are things you want to accomplish and you've wanted to accomplish for years and you haven't, it is because you have not put yourself first. You've put other people first. You've put pleasure first. You've put drugs, sex, porn, alcohol, whatever your vices are. You've put chasing and seeking pleasure first over being disciplined to do the hard thing. That is why you're not successful. That is why you are not where you want to be. You have nobody to blame but yourself, bro. For me, I've come a long way in my life, but I'm nowhere near where I would want to be at 20 years old. Nowhere near, right? I'm nowhere near where the 16, 17-year-old version of myself thought I would be at 20. Thought I would be a millionaire by now. Thought I would have a Lamborghini by now. That is not how life decided to play things out. So what am I going to do because of that? Am I going to cry about it? Am I going to indulge in pleasure in order to take my mind away from the fact that my life is a living hell? Or am I going to suffer and choose to make my life harder for the hope of the future, for the future to be better? Guys, if you are not where you want to be right now in your life, you have two options. You can either cry about it and indulge in pleasure to distract yourself from the fact that your life is shit, or you can choose to make your life even shitter for a brief period in order to make your life heaven 6 months from now or a year from now. The choice is yours. I know which one I'm choosing, and I know which one you should choose as well. Choose the latter option, to sacrifice right now, to be out in the cold working while everybody else is just chilling, jerking off, partying, to work extremely hard, to maybe Move away from your family. Be away from family so that you can hustle and make bread. Because eventually, in the long run, you will win. If you choose to sacrifice right now, if you choose to suffer right now, I promise you, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, your future self will thank you. But you need discipline, you need self-control, and you need consistency. And the self-control plays a big part of my semen retention journey, of my choosing not to pursue women for the next 9 months. Again, my personal semen retention rules are, I'm not saying I will never be with a woman, but I'm saying that I will not pursue a woman to my own detriment. I'm not gonna chase one. If she comes and she's exactly what I need, cool. But I'm not chasing that. Because I know I look rough right now, bro, because I don't have a cut, but I'm a handsome motherfucker, bro. So a lot of women are attracted to me. I've been around a lot of women before. Beautiful women, models. But of course I had to, put in the work to look attractive, be getting haircuts all the fucking time, positioning myself in the places where these women are, having game, right? Talking to them, spending money on dates. I had to really pursue in order to get the woman. I sort of gamified it. I did it as a sport. And right now, I refuse to do that in this stage of my life. I choose to gamify my success story and my path to success. People cannot drive. But that is what I choose to do. That is what I urge you guys to do as well. Give semen retention a try. Hop on semen retention. It is not going to be easy. But the things that you can do and implement in order to find success in semen retention and in your life in general, this next chapter of your life, is to realize, boom, the pain does not last forever. The horniness, my nigga, is not gonna last forever. The sacrifice, the feeling, the FOMO, feeling of missing out, the fear of missing out, it will not last forever. It's gonna be there. There's gonna be pain, bro. There's gonna be sacrifice, bro. There's gonna be probably a little bit of fear. There's gonna be probably a little bit of, anxiety. Accept it. Accept the pain. Because it is only for a moment. It's only for a period. It will not last forever. But what will last forever is you choosing to be average. If you don't do this, is you not accomplishing your dreams and your goals if you choose to chase pleasure over purpose. Number 2, remember that you are not in this alone. You have me and you have your other brethren on this channel inside the comments that are on this journey just like you towards success, towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. Why do we choose to do things like NoFap and semen retention? It's not because we don't like pleasure, because I love it. It's not because we don't like women, because I love them. It is because we are on a journey to become the best versions of ourselves. However that may look to us. So for everybody who's watching, who's going to join me in this journey, again, it does not mean you're going to be perfect, but it means you're going to at least try. For anybody who's going to join me, I want you to comment, I'm in. If you're going to join this journey of semen retention, NoFap, but overall becoming a stronger version of yourself within these next 9 months with me, with us, comment, I am in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Join the family. Welcome. For my ladies, I welcome you guys to join as well, because I know a majority of the people that follow me are males, but I also have some females that follow me as well. You are not excluded from this. You are welcome. Join. Only difference is that you don't have a Johnson. You don't have balls, But it's other than that, it's the exact same thing. You would be choosing to focus on yourself, focus on becoming a better and a stronger version of yourself in this next stage of your life over pleasure. Whether that's dudes or whatever you like, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whatever that looks like for you. You're choosing to sacrifice something so that you can become the best version of yourself. So ladies, if you're watching this, I invite you to join the movement, join the family as well. But overall, you guys and girls, I love you guys and I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? I invite you to use semen retention. Use a brief period of focusing on yourself as a tool to get everything that your heart desires this next stage of life. Will you take up the invite? I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.